डॉक्टर लांबा, आज हम यहाँ बैठे हैं एंड वी आर सिटिंग विद द assumption दैट एनीथिंग इज पॉसिबल। हम हर रियलिटी को, हर पॉसिबिलिटी को रियलिटी बना सकते हैं। एंड विद दैट assumption आज मैं अपनी ऑडियंस के लिए ये पॉडकास्ट यही सोच के लाई हूँ कि कुछ भी पॉसिबल है, बट उनको ये समझना है कि वो कुछ भी कैसे पॉसिबल कर सकते हैं। And you talk a lot about existence, manifestation, neuroscience and बहुत सारे ऐसे deep topics जो it opens up our minds. And the first question that everybody has कि existential crisis everybody has. So why do we exist?
To answer your question, why do we exist? It's very simple. Uh, Before all of existence, so they say reality started from the Big Bang, but before Big Bang also there was this pure conscious white light you call the spirit, you call the Paramatma, the divine intelligence. Like I like to believe, with all the little knowledge I know from science and Vedanta, is that there was this 1,000 watt bulb, 1,000 watt light,
Okay.
and it was very boring because it's all light, it's all white. And the light wanted to experience itself as something else. So that light diluted its resolution and spirit became soul, and something called the process of individualization, right, happened, and we all come, the Paramatma becomes the individual Atma into everything, all the animals, the human beings and all of species, just to experience material
Hmm.
game, just to experience life. Because this energy, this white energy, is all consciousness. It's like vapor. It has no form, it has no structure, so there's no fun and juice. So life happened, I personally believe, just to experience itself into different forms and structure, because this life can become anything, right? It can become a table, it can become a rock, it can become a stone, a plant, a human being, an animal. So then this light said, okay, let me experience this fun thing and let me become everything and anything and experience a game. So truly life is just a game, number one. The second role of existence, I personally, again, when you understand it from a lens of spirituality, is to raise your vibrations. So this light becomes darkness. Now from the darkness again comes light, but in a dual state. Okay. And then that duality has to again become singularity, become light. So I was asking one of my gurus one day, चलो मान लो मोक्ष मिल गया मुझे, मैंने अपनी सोल को इवॉल्व कर लिया, I became the light, I became singular, I merged with the light. फिर क्या होगा? He said, again you'll go back to the dark and the Big Bang will bang again. So it's just a
It's a
cycle.
cycle.
And time pass हो रहा है.
वो सर्कल ऑफ लाइफ वाला चीज।
हाँ, टाइम पास है, होना ही है, इसको सीरियसली भी मत लो, आओ, मैनिफेस्ट करो, मजे करो, जाओ. But then also there is a structure to this game. Like every game has certain rules.
हम्म।
Life is a game, life is a school, it has certain rules. And when you violate the rules, there are consequences. And we come here to grow, right? So you can't even escape and say, ठीक है, full fun है और कोई देख ही नहीं रहा तो मैं कुछ भी कांड कर लूँ. No, you came here to grow. Like you go to school, you go to third standard to move to fourth standard. Fourth से fifth जाना है, 12th standard pass करना है. So you have to pass one class to go to the next class. And when you reach 12th standard, you reach moksha. You don't have to go to school anymore, right? So you have to learn your lessons. And for this purpose, we have all of existence. Like the planets are your gurus. They're here to teach you lessons. Your karmic blueprint is your subjects, right? Your group souls come as teachers to teach you something. So it's all a very beautiful setup.
I think it's so funny. I learned two things from what you just said. One, we all came from light and light diluted itself to become us and become all of this जो हम आज देख रहे हैं और एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे हैं। मतलब एक हायर फ्रीक्वेंसी की किसी चीज ने अपने आप को लोअर पे लाया सो दैट वी कुड ऑल एग्जिस्ट।
Before that, so light first became dark.
या।
And from the dark came the diluted version of us.
अच्छा, तो व्हाट इज डार्कनेस देन?
It's hidden light.
हम्म।
So now let's understand. Before Big Bang, we believe everything was dark, dark matter.
या, देयर वाज नथिंग
There was nothing, but it was dark matter.
बट इट वाज डार्क
It was not light. Light was before the
बिफोर
darkness.
दैट एज वेल।
Before that, okay. Now they apparently believe, although we don't have any theory on it, but when I've read the Nasadya Sukta, it also is mentioned there very clearly, and the Big Bang theory says that there was an explosion that happened, right? And light came out from the darkness. So that means that light, that Paramatma light, first came and hid itself in the darkness. And then the explosion happened, and then light came out again, but now in a diluted form. And it started from the 0 dimension to the first dimension to the second. And human life comes in the 3D world, the third dimension. And now we have to move upward to the 7th dimension. Once we move, our soul moves and evolves, we get moksha.
So
7D.
moksha is 7th
Yeah.
dimension.
Then the journey from 7D to 12D is about living in the spirit world and evolving.
And what do we do there?
I don't know what we do there, but you just exist as light, and that's why uh, you can't really grow there. Like, for example, I just know one thing, that our gurus, our ascended masters who already walk the planet, are currently in the 9th and the 10th dimension, waiting for all of humanity to come, because when Big Bang happened, all of us came out at one time. So when all of humanity reaches there, we'll merge into the light once again. And that's the end of that whole cycle. And then the Big Bang, happens again.
So
So
when the world ends, this is what will happen.
I guess so. See, again, like I said, these are only things that I've heard. There are no theories about it, but I like to believe it for the simple reason it gives me purpose. It gives me purpose of oneness, that if my guru, my favorite god is Guru Nanak Dev Ji, for example, he's waiting for us at the 10th dimension for all of humanity to merge. So it's my responsibility to maybe take as many people as I want into the light. Because no matter how much work I have done on myself and I get moksha, right? Till everybody doesn't evolve, I'm waiting there. So then why should I wait? I'd rather come to earth and take. And this was something I understood when I was 14 years old. And it drives me to do what I do. I don't know if this is true or not, but it gives me a purpose. It gives me a fire in my belly. It doesn't let me sleep in the night. That how many people more can I take
So that
through
you
this
can
journey?
reach there fast.
It's not about me reaching, all of us as oneness. You understand? So it keeps you excited because एक purpose है ना.
But you just said that existence is nothing. हम एक तरीके से आपने कहा हम यहाँ मजे करने आए हैं, बिकॉज हम जो फोकस कर रहे हैं कि मेरे को पैसा ज़्यादा कमाना है, मेरे को ये गोल अचीव करना है, मेरे को ये पोजीशन पे बैठना है, मेरे को ऐसे लुक्स चाहिए, मेरे को ऐसी रिलेशनशिप चाहिए, ये सब बहुत ट्रिवियल है क्योंकि हमारा ये पर्पस ही नहीं है लाइफ का. हमने इस चीज़ को पर्पस बनाया है, बट अल्टीमेटली वी एग्जिस्ट जस्ट बिकॉज एक लाइट लोअर फ्रीक्वेंसी पे आई, because it wanted to explore this. Otherwise humans have zero purpose, but you made a purpose out of it, saying कि हमारा purpose ये होना चाहिए, we have to reach that level of dimension, that level of existence and experience that. Then people who feel कि मेरे existence का कोई मतलब it doesn't matter if I exist or not, उनके लिए क्या message है फिर?
उनके लिए ये मैसेज है, see, every soul that comes into this earth school is carrying a gift in their soul. Like God said, the Paramatma said that, see, I can't go and express myself in this lower dimensional world. So I'm diluting myself into form and structure, right? And earth and this life that we have on earth is very fika. So you as human beings will go and become caretakers and go and decorate earth. Koi singer banega, koi painter banega. So a gift was given to each one of us, right? And our existence matters. Now, the point here is a lot of people feel like I'm not making money, so I don't matter. No, I tell them the very fact that you're on earth, your presence matters. And the moment your presence is over, your role is over, you'll move away from earth, right? So all I want to tell them is the very fact that you're alive in a beautiful body that is so superior and intelligent is enough for you to love yourself and enjoy life. We did not come here to prove, to fight, to compete, to create. These are all byproducts. कर लोगे तो बहुत अच्छा है. Because we have the power to create. But that doesn't mean like a lazy person should feel I'm not good enough and मैं कुछ नहीं कर रहा हूँ. However, yes, a lazy person, a person without purpose is wasting the potential energy and the power to create, because we are the only species who have the power to create through mere observation. तो अगर मैं आई हूँ यहाँ पे और I promise myself, my own soul, that I'll go into earth, I'll create a beautiful earth. I'll make beautiful homes, I'll create beautiful people, I'll give love, I'll raise the vibration on the planet, because the Earth's planet also depends on the
Hmm.
collective consciousness. So we're going to contribute to that, and we'll come back. Now, if I come here and I lose purpose, I'm not doing anything, then even that's like boring, no?
What happens to people who are criminal, evil at their core, hurt people? फिर वो कौन से level पे जाते हैं फिर?
See, you must understand, mm, everything comes out from the darkness, right? And it moves towards light. So every soul, as a human being that's come out as a human being, in the first lifetime when they came out, they were born as a dark, unaware soul, because the whole journey is from unawareness to awareness. So there are no good people or bad people on the planet, right? They're unaware and aware people. And unaware people ka goal hai to find awareness, to find the light, because they're in the darkness. So there's one lifetime where you were also a criminal, a murderer. I was also. We've gone through all of that. To be sitting here as an evolved being, we've lived that journey. So that criminal and murderer who's sitting there right now, in some lifetime, will evolve and reach here where we are. Everything is moving forward.
So we all start as a criminal.
Yeah, you
We all
start in the
start as a
darkness.
bad person.
No, I will not use the word bad person.
Okay.
We all start from darkness and we move towards light.
And let's say a guru or someone जो एक enlightenment achieve कर चुका है, I think that is the last life that we will all have.
I would not say, like, yeah, moksha is when your karmic debts are all paid off. There's no dent you're leaving on this planet Earth. And your entire soul is like pure white light. You've transcended duality. So let's understand, we come from singularity of light, okay, into the singularity of darkness.
Hmm.
Then वहाँ से वो हम निकल के duality में आते हैं. Duality means half dark, half light.
जो हम अभी हैं.
जो हम हैं. Now the game is उस duality में से हमको फिर से singularity में जाना है,
Yeah.
right? So any person who's transcended duality completely and has mastered the darkness within reaches moksha, and they don't have to come back. It doesn't have to be necessarily a guru. It will be anybody who's mastered that.
I think जो मैं life अभी जी रही हूँ, I'm not saying I'm the best person in this whole world. I've made mistakes. I'm flawed. तो क्या मेरे जैसे एक नॉर्मल इंसान जो गलतियां कर रहा है, बिल्कुल परफेक्ट नहीं है, हमें इस लाइफ में मोक्ष नहीं मिल सकता? अगर आपको ये क्लिप पसंद आई हो हमारे पॉडकास्ट में से, तो नमन टॉक्स पॉडकास्ट चैनल पे रोज आपके लिए स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक पे नई क्लिप आएगी. रोज कुछ सीखने को मिलेगा, रोज कुछ हेल्पफुल टिप मिलेगी. तो देखना मत भूलिएगा और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा.